Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. Welcome if you are new to my videos. Hello, welcome back if you have seen my videos before. Thank you for coming back. Thank you to everyone who has been watching and subscribing. I really appreciate it. So, my name is Rachel. Today is Saturday, March 16th. It's a little after 9 o'clock. The cats have been running around like crazy cats. So if you hear any crashes, that's them. This is, I believe it's Flosstube number 6. It could be 5, but I'm pretty sure it's 6. I'm going with 6. We'll see. So I hope the last 2 weeks were good for everybody. Mine were pretty good. Work calmed down a bit, which is good because school has picked up. It's that time in the semester to start thinking about semester end projects and presentations and papers. So, yeah. But we only have about 6 weeks left. So that's exciting. Although I do really like my one class, so I'll be a little sad when it's done, but that's okay. Last weekend I signed up for classes for the fall, so that was exciting. I only have, after I finish the classes I'm in now, I have 6 classes left. So, yay! 3 semesters. So about a year and a half. And I will be done. So next week is spring break. So I should have more free time, except that when you're I go to the University of Cincinnati, but it's an online program because I don't live in Cincinnati. I live in Columbus. And so having spring break when you're doing an online program doesn't really mean a whole lot. It just means I don't have any assignments actually due next week, but I still have lots of things to actually work on and papers to write, so I will still be doing some stuff. I should have more free time though next week than I typically do, even though so, but I'll still be working on things. So close to being done. I went and saw Captain Marvel last week. It was so good. So good. I loved it. I can't wait for Avengers Endgame. I'm a huge, in case this hasn't been made clear yet, I am a huge comic book and video game nerd. So, another trailer for Avengers came out the other day and I'm so excited. I'm pretty sure I saw Kate Bishop, which, so excited. We'll see. I can't wait. Anyway, no one cares about what I have to say about that stuff. We're here for stitching, aren't we? So, we're going to talk about what I worked on the last couple weeks. And I do have some hauls to show. So, yay! So what did I work on? First thing I worked on was Remembrance by Joan Elliott. I'm doing this as a memorial piece for my daughter who passed away back in October of 2017. So, I moved her out of a Q-snap. She was on a small Q-snap, and she's on a frame now. So, Whoa, now I gotta figure out how to be able to see while holding up the frame. So this is where I am now. I really, really love this. I think it's turning out really great. I made a lot of progress. Last time I'd stopped right here, so I put all this in, and I had stopped right here. Her hand was in, and the top of her dress was in, and like that little outline around her hand, and then to the green there. So I put in all of that. So that's her arm. You can kind of tell it's an arm. And then this is the bodice of her dress. So her shoulders are like right up here. So I believe. I love it. I think it looks great. I really love working on it, which is nice because Loki's stepping on my things. Hi, Loki. Because for a long time I couldn't work on this piece, so being able to make some progress on it now makes me really happy. So, I think it's looking really nice. So that's exciting. I'm afraid things are gonna fall. So the next thing I worked on, one of my favorite pieces, is my first Haid that I ever started. I started it January 1st of this year. And I'm using it in the Full Coverage Fanatics group on Facebook for the 1,200 stitches a month challenges. So it's Mini Ex Machina by Chris Ortega. Like I said, this is probably one of the favorite pieces that I'm working on. It might be my favorite piece. So, so I haven't worked on this a whole lot. Oh, it's on my back. It's bad. My backs are not really that nice, but besides. So this is where it is. I've put 500 stitches in this month of the 1,200 that I need for the challenge. So last time I had the block right here done. So I did finish this diagonal and the first block in the next diagonal. But doesn't it just look awesome? I love it so much. Love it so much. I can't wait. This is like, this diagonal is the last full blocks of like the stained glass in the clock. So, after that, it starts getting into just the it surprised me. That was Loki. And there's Isis. The what's it called? I had it, and then the cat surprised me, and now I lost it. The frame of the clock, or whatever this is supposed to be. It's a clock, but is it also like a stained glass window, or I don't know. But this piece makes me really happy. I love it. So, so to finish off, I actually would like to get 1,400 stitches this month instead of 1,200, because that will finish this diagonal and the next diagonal. So, progress is progress, right? We're making progress on the first page. Cat, don't do that, please. Come here. This is why my house has, like, no carpet. Is because, whoa, sorry, too close. Because, Loki feels the need to dig his claws into carpet. So, I don't know what he's doing. Oh, I forgot to take this out of the bag. Sorry. Crinkle. Sorry. So, the next thing that I worked on, I'm really excited because I have, I don't know what to call it, like a mini finish, partial finish, progress. Oh, there's a cat. Is my full coverage piece Dragon Attack by Artisy, from Artisy. I have page finish. I finally finished the first page of Dragon Attack. I took it off of the Q-Snap because it's going to go away for just a little bit. Doesn't it look amazing? I love it. Love it. I'm so happy. So, yeah. So, last time, you saw it, I had everything through the wing done. So I just had, and I had a bunch of, I had been doing color completion, so I had a bunch of colors down here done. But finish the page. Making sure Loki's not doing something he shouldn't be. That's actually one of his toys, so he's not destroying anything of mine. But I love it so much. So, page finish! Woo! I started this November 21st of 2018. It was the very first full coverage piece that I started. And I finally finished the first page. I posted it in the Full Coverage Fanatics Facebook group after I did it. I finished it, I think it was Friday night. Not yesterday, the Friday before. So, the 8th? I'm looking at my phone, the calendar. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I finished it on the 8th at like 10 o'clock at night. I was like, I can't give up now. I'm so close. So I just pushed through and finished. So, but, so I worked on one more thing. I have a new start. I was so surprised. I finished, the page on Dragon Attack, and I just was like, you know what? Let's start something. It's another Haid, but it's not the Haid I had planned on starting next. So, the next Haid I was planning on starting, which I don't have with me, I actually had bought the fabric for and a bunch of floss for, and I was like, yeah. And then, last week I was like, you know, I placed an order with 123 Stitch, and so I threw in some fabric, that I had picked out for the Haid that I ended up starting, just to have it, because I knew it was one that I was going to start after Ginger Nova. And then Friday, after I finished Dragon Attack, my 1, 2, 3 stitch order was coming like the next day. And I was like, you know, I was looking at the chart for, oh, I should just show you. So the piece I ended up starting was not Ginger Nova, but was Blood Rose by Chris Ortega. So if I haven't said it before, I love Chris Ortega's art. I'm pretty sure I have like 10 or 11 Hades charts that I've bought, and half of them are Chris Ortega's. So, love it. She's ginormous. She's 525 by 713. Isn't she gorgeous? She's super gorgeous. But so after I finished Dragon Attack, I was looking at the chart for her because I was trying to decide if I was gonna do this background or not. Oops. And so I looked at the chart, and it's only 2 colors basically. Like, the entire first page is only 2 colors. So most of, I mean, like, and it slightly changes, but so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. Because did I have the colors? I had those colors. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start it. So I did. So I did. So I put in 300 stitches. There's my progress. 300 stitches. The entire first page is just these 2 colors, which are, it's like, I forget. It's a really light blue and a really light pink. But I can't remember what number, DMC numbers that they are. But, so I'm way too close, I think. I'm sorry. Sorry for shoving my face in there. But, yeah. So this is a, oh, I have not been saying anything about the fabric anything's on. I just realized that. I'm so bad. I'll get used to this eventually. So, this is on a, Blood Rose is on 25 count, Antique White Lugana by Zweigart. Love it. I enjoyed working on it. It's only 2 colors, so not that bad. Mini Ex Machina is on a 25 count, White Lugana by Zweigart. Dragon Attack is on 18 count Ada, White Ada, and Remembrance is on 28 count Opalescent Lugana by Zweigart. That's it. That's all I've worked on. That was a lot. 4 things. That's a lot. I think I made good progress on all of them, so. Clap for myself. Yeah. So. So if you are not interested in purchases, thank you very much for watching. I hope that your week is coming up as good, and thank you for watching. If you do like, I should have taken these out of the bags. I'm going to crinkle and I'm sorry. But if you don't mind watching the haul, then hello. We're on the haul portion of this video. So, I'm so sorry. I meant to take these out and then I didn't. I'm going to take them out real quick before we, I don't know. I don't know why I put them back in. I should have just left them out, but okay. So, Deborah at Stitch the Stash posted a new video during the week, and hi Deborah, and she called her haul her, what was it? Oh, I can't remember the exact words that she used. I told her I was going to steal it. Something like retail therapy. It's too early. I probably should have waited. What do you want, Loki? Let's not. Don't do that. I told her I was going to steal it, and now I can't even remember what it was. My memory is so bad right now. But, anyway. So, where's my, do I have everything? I do. Okay. I thought I lost something, but I didn't. So, I placed an order with Under the Sea Fabrics, and they came yesterday? Thursday? They came Thursday. They are so pretty. So I got 2 pieces. This is the first one. It is, whoa, 32 count Lugana, and the color is, oh boy, Galen. It's this really pretty, that's probably about right. It's this really pretty blue with, oh, there we go. With, like a teal, this is like a teal. It's less green than it's showing up. It's not, it looks more mint in the camera. At least to me it does. It's more like a teal. Isn't it gorgeous? It's super pretty. So pretty. There's a little bit of pink in it too, it looks like. Did I say this is Under the Sea Fabrics? Yeah. I've never ordered from there before. It's the first time I'm gonna. And, they're really pretty. So. And then the other one that I got is it's 32 count Lugana, and the color is Ophelia. Yeah, it's maybe slightly darker, but yeah. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh, I love it. It's like orange and yellow and pink. I love it. So, it's definitely a little dark. It's definitely showing up lighter. So, than it really is. Ha ha ha. I bought these without specific projects in mind. However, once I saw Ophelia, gets into the next part of my haul, I thought when I get there, I will tell you what project I'm thinking of doing on it after I saw it in person. So then I also got this off Amazon. I'd never seen it before, which is not unusual because I'm been stitching less than a year, so there's lots of stuff I haven't seen. But so I got Crystal Symphony from Mirabilia. Isn't her dress just absolutely gorgeous? Love it. And that chandelier. I love it. No idea when I'll do it. And then along with the fabric for Blood Rose, I got Sweet Pea by Nora Corbett. Isn't it cute? I think it's pretty. I like the colors a lot in her dress. So and I got Midsummer Night's Fairy, which I think is, again, her dress is just absolutely gorgeous. Love it. I love her wings too. I especially, I was trying to decide what all to order. And then, Sarah at Stitch and Mommy did her Fancy Lady Parade. And she has, Midsummer Night's Fairy, finished. And it was, when she showed it, I was like, oh yeah, I need that. It was gorgeous. So I'm going to blame her for that. No, it's fine. I'm going to take this out of the bag. I should have taken this out of the bag, and I didn't. Then I got Daffodil Fairy by Joan Elliott. Isn't that pretty? And so once I'm thinking of putting her on Ophelia. In which case, we will just call her Ophelia. Because I think that's awesome. First of all, I love Hamlet. Which I think is one of the reasons I ordered this fabric. But, Ophelia is a really pretty name. And I don't know where I was going with that. But yeah, so Daffodil Fairy by Joan Elliott. I think I'm going to put her on this 32 count Lugana and Ophelia from Under the Sea Fabrics. I think it'll look nice. I have no idea when, because I have like 10 other Joan Elliott's that are probably ahead of Daffodil Fairy. Although maybe not. I don't have fabric and stuff for all of them. I do have a couple of them kitted up. We'll see. At some point, right? It'll all happen eventually. My Doctor Strange coffee mug. So cute. Isis is messing with the blinds. She's a fun cat. Okay, so my last two purchases, I am completely blaming on Amy at Creativity by Gidge. They're 100% her fault. She definitely doesn't watch my videos. So she showed this chart in the video she put up early last week. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, I need it, and I went and bought it. So, it is Serenity and Endymion from Tilton Crafts. Oh! Sailor Moon, like, was my childhood. I love Sailor Moon. So, this is, Neo Queen Serenity and King Endymion. I think it's gorgeous. I can't wait to do her dress. And her hair. So, super pretty. And then, of course, because I was on Tilton Crafts' website, they were having a 25% off sale when I was there. I think it ended already, but And so, of course, I was looking at other things. And I saw this chart. So this one's Amy's fault, too. It's called Black Mage. Isn't he so cute? It's a cat. It's, look at, I love his blue eyes, first of all. But I love this so much. It's a black mage cat. It makes me happy. It makes me so happy. Love it. Love it. So, those are it for the things I bought the last couple weeks. I do have one more package. Actually, that's a lie. I did buy other things. They just haven't arrived yet. On the 1st of March, right? Yeah. Picture This Plus was having a sale on their new colors that they, fabric that they released. So I bought some stuff. I bought all the new colors. That's what I did. So, those, are not here yet. But, yeah. So that's, I think that's all I have for today. Next few weeks, I have about 900 more stitches on Mini Ex Machina that I want to put in this month, so I'll be working on that. Other than that, I don't know. Whatever I decide to work on, I suppose. So, but thank you for, look, he's right in my face. Excuse me. But thank you for taking some time and watching my video. I hope that the next few weeks are good for you. I'm hoping that the weather, I say this every time, but I really would like the weather to decide what it wants to do. It was like 70 degrees on Thursday, and then it was like 45 yesterday. And I think it's only supposed to be in the 20s this weekend, and I think we're supposed to get some more snow. So, if spring could just get here already, which I believe next week is the first day of spring. I don't remember what day it is. I would appreciate it because I'm done being cold. So, but thank you for watching. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed. And I will hopefully see you next time.